A city is much bigger than a village and more spread out. A city has crowded markets, many buses and cars, water and electricity facilities, traffic control and hospitals. But who is responsible for running all this? In this chapter we will study what is municipal corporation. The municipal corporation is the local governing body of the city. It looks after providing the essential services to the people of that district or area, which includes hospitals, water supply, drainage, marketplaces, fire brigades, roads, overbridge, solid waste, street lighting, parks, education, birth and death records in the area. In smaller towns, it is called a municipal council. The ward councillor. The decisions like where a park or a new hospital should go are usually made by the ward councillors. The city is divided into different wards and ward councillors get elected. The complicated decisions that affect the entire city are taken by groups of councillors who form committees to decide and debate issues. When the problems are within a ward, then the people who live in the ward can contact their councillors. Administrative staff. While the councillors' committees and the councillors decide on issues, the commissioner and the administrative staff implement these. Unlike the councillors, the commissioner and the administrative staff are appointed. Departments of municipal corporation. The work in the city is divided into different departments. So, there is the water department, the garbage collection department, a department to look after gardens, another to look after roads. A community protest. Once the sanitation situation in Selampur became so bad that even children stopped playing on the street. People tried speaking to some officer of the sanitation department, but none knew how long it would take. Finally, people decided to go to the ward councillor and protest since he was elected by them. They gathered in front of his house, began shouting slogans. When the councillor came out and asked them what was wrong, one of the people described the situation in the locality to him. He promised to go with them the next day to meet the commissioner. Further, he asked them to get a petition signed by all of the adults in the locality saying that garbage was not being collected. He also suggested that taking the local sanitation engineer with them the next day might be a good idea. The sanitation engineer could also speak with the commissioner and tell him how bad the situation was. The next morning, a large group of people and the ward councillor and the sanitation engineer went to the municipal corporation office. The commissioner met with this large group and began giving excuses saying that the corporation did not have enough trucks. But people smartly replied, "But you seem to have enough trucks to collect garbage from the rich localities." In response to this, the commissioner said that he would take care of it immediately. But people threatened that if it was not done in 2 days, a larger group of people would protest in front of the corporation. However, only after another larger and more noisy protest, the sanitation service in this locality became more regular.